Somebody knocks on the door and they kill your two friends, but they do nothing with you.
How do you think I saw?
No, I mean, I want you to
No,
see
I
where I'm going with
understand.
this.
No, I don't get it. either
Here's
at
the
all.
thing. That means that there was something going on at that hotel room, possibly, that should not be going on. State of Texas versus Elisa Herrera. We're gonna have parties approach and announce for the record for the state, for the defense.
Scott McClure for Miss Herrera.
And are you Miss Herrera?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has,
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
she does.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, she is.
Ms. Herrera, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $1,000 fine. There's no application for deferred adjudication. The state recommends community supervision. They will take in consideration night mag number 674-156, 674-155, 688-948. There's $57 restitution to the Bear County Crime Lab for testing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense,
Yes, Your Honor.
state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 8 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No.
State, any evidence?
State offer State Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objection.
Mr. Herrera, I'm showing you what's entitled waiving consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Herrera, I have a few questions for you.
ma'am.
So do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
All right, how far did you go in school?
I just graduated, got my diploma. I am gonna go back to school for cosmetology and business.
So how old are you?
I'm 28.
All right, when you say you just got your diploma, is that your high school diploma?
No, I just barely didn't get it. That's the only thing I went up to. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you're released, where are you going to be living?
5235.
No, I mean,
Oh, with my mom. I'm sorry.
that's okay. I don't like people to give out their addresses.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. So you say you're living with your mom. Who else lives with your mom?
Just my brother, my baby brother, and my sister.
All right, and how old are your baby brother and
My
sister?
baby brother is gonna be 10 years old in 3 days, and my sister, she's 17.
So what are you planning on doing for employment?
For employment, I waitress. Yes, I'm a server, so I'm gonna go get my job. I'm gonna go see if they get me back. I got my seafood groups.
All right, when's the last time you were a waitress?
I was a waitress a year ago.
At what place?
The Camarón Pelado Seafood and Grill on San Zamora.
All right, Brenda, I think you probably, okay, slow that down.
Camaron, Camaron, Pelado, Pelado.
And San Zamora and Commerce.
All right. Well, Brenda, Scott is making your day easy. He
He
spelled
is.
that out.
It means peeled shrimp.
Yeah,
Well, okay,
it's
so
a seafood restaurant.
is the seafood any good?
Yes, ma'am, it is. It's the seafood and Mexican restaurant. It's actually the first one in San Antonio to know to be good.
All right, so here's the thing. As everybody knows, I'm from the South. And I ended up going to a restaurant. I'm not gonna name the restaurant, Brenna. But I ordered gumbo and people said, why are you at a Mexican restaurant ordering gumbo? So if I were to order gumbo at this place, is it good?
Yes, ma'am. You'll like everything they have on seafood. Guaranteed.
All right, I'm gonna add that to my list.
Okay, yes, ma'am. I'll see you there.
Okay. And remember that you like me very much when you see me there.
No, yes, I will. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, don't worry.
People always say, Brenda, they're like, what places you going out to eat? Do you run into people who are on probation? I'm like, do. They're like, that's very brave of you. So I'm always like, hopefully they like me and they're just gonna give me a great meal. And they're like, there's nothing wrong with the meal. It's great.
No, I got you. Don't worry.
All right. So does your mom want you living with her?
Yes.
All right.
Well,
So,
it's actually my house. So, well, not my house, but my fiance's house. So,
all right. So does the fiance live there as well?
no, he doesn't live there.
So are you guys broken up?
Yes, ma'am. He just left me the house for my family.
All right. That's very nice of him.
Yes.
All right, so here's the thing. I'm gonna follow your agreement, but you're gonna be on probation, so I can't have you being, influencing your siblings negatively.
Correct.
And you say it's your house, but your mom is probably gonna be running the household,
Oh, yeah, she does all the time.
so you need to make sure you follow her rules.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just excited.
Okay, well, I will tell you, they're probably not gonna release you till midnight or 1 a.m.
That's perfectly fine with me.
Okay. And that's nothing to do with us because we process immediately. That's something to do on their end.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
defense, you can speak to them and see. All right, I'm gonna send you to 8 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 8 years. There's $1,000 fine. That'll be probated. Take in consideration night mag number 674-156, 674-155, 688-949. There's $57 restitution to the lab. And so when's the last time you used drugs before coming into custody?
3 days before,
All right, and what were you using?
I was using crack cocaine.
All right. We're gonna do a TAP evaluation.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, here's the thing. I'm gonna allow that TAP evaluation to be out of custody. If you miss that appointment, you know what's gonna end up happening?
Coming right back in.
Yeah, a motion to revoke is gonna be filed. And either you're gonna get your TAP evaluation in jail, or either you're gonna potentially be sent to prison.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
So are you gonna make that TAP evaluation appointment?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right, so, Bashan, on the
Yes.
TAP evaluation, if it comes back with inpatient treatment, we'll start with intensive outpatient treatment. If it comes back with outpatient treatment, I still want to start with intensive outpatient treatment. All right, I'm gonna do sober meetings. I want 90 meetings in 90 days. Here's the thing about sober meetings. They're all throughout the city. You can do them at whatever time.
Okay,
My goal is for you to be clean and sober.
yes, ma'am.
So if you need to do 5 meetings a week, 10 meetings a week, that's not going to impact you completing your probation. Because you know yourself better than I do, better than your attorney does, and you'll know what you need to do in order to remain sober.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We're gonna do regular reporting by Zoom or in person.
Okay,
I'm gonna want field visits 2 times per month. And probation with regards to the field visits, if you want to count her reporting as a field visit, you can. We'll do the UA hotline. And then we can slowly taper that off. And I'm gonna want that UA hotline you're gonna have to call in every day,
Yes, ma'am.
and they'll let you know when to come in and test.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm gonna want her tested weekly for at least 4 months. And then probation, you can start tapering that off if she's doing well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 200 hours of community service restitution, 40 of those hours we waive. If you provide proof of the COVID vaccination with the booster. Court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of the hours will be waived.
Okay,
I'm gonna want proof of employment within 30 days.
okay,
There should be no employment as a home healthcare provider with minors. And there should be no unsupervised contact with minors. That can be revisited once you're on the path to sobriety.
okay.
So what that means is your mom can't leave the
Yes.
10-year-old with
No,
you.
that's fine.
Okay. Vashon, is there anything else she needs?
No, Your Honor.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
You already did a very good job on that.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome. So in this court, in order to be successful on probation, communication is key.
Oh, yes,
If there's something going on, you need to let probation know.
yes, ma'am.
All right, and probation, she's also gonna be residing with her mom, so if you can make sure you get that address. Do not change your residence without getting permission from the court first,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. You
Thank
have a
you.
great day.
All right, you too. All right, the court is calling 2022 CR 10343, State of Texas versus Elisa Marie Herrera. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
defense?
Lindsay Shaw for Ms. Herrera.
And are you Miss Herrera?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled motion to revoke community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Elisa Marie Herrera who's placed on community supervision and cause number 2022 CR 10343 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on December 20th, 2022 for a term of 8 years? Is that you? All right, I'm gonna need you to make sure you speak up.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
State.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Elisa Marie Herrera, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January, February, March, and April 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
It's true.
Your Honor, our state waives all the violations.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 8 years in prison and up to $1,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Your Honor, there's not. The state's going to recommend 4 years TDC.
And Judge, I'll first start off by saying Ms. Herrera has written a letter to Your Honor. She wanted Your Honor to read that letter. And
Any
then,
objection to the court reading the letter?
No, Your Honor.
All right, just give me a moment. Okay, I have read the letter.
so Judge, Ms. Herrera comes here today, not with excuses. She understands that it's a mistake to not have reported. But she has explanations. She'll tell the court that she has been gainfully employed for 7 months. She's a waitress at the Cameron Colado Seafood and Grill. She has a 3-month-old daughter with her husband. And she also recently learned through her husband's brother that her husband has been diagnosed with prostate cancer. And again, back to, she understands there's no excuse for why she didn't report. However, she explained to me that a month before she began this probation in September of 22, she was present in a house where 2 of her friends were murdered in front of her. I think the charges, as far as what happened with whoever did that to her friends, has gone unresolved. But because of that, she suffers from PTSD, and that was a reason why she struggled to report to probation, why she struggled to do what she's supposed to do. She's tried to better herself by having gainful employment. She's had a daughter, and she's just asking this court to give her another chance at some form of terms of probation that would allow her to be released from prison or from jail. And do some sort of, what we're asking is for outpatient treatment with whatever kind of conditions and classes the court would want to order her to do. She's made it abundantly clear to me that she would be willing to have a GPS monitor. And she would like a chance to prove to this court that even though she's made mistakes by not reporting, she would like a second chance to get out of jail, be with her 3-month-old daughter, and be supportive of her husband.
All right.
So we're asking that you deny the state's motion and give her an opportunity to have some form of outpatient treatment with whatever classes the court feels is appropriate.
All right, I have some questions. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. So during this time frame where you said you were in a house and your friends were murdered,
Yes, ma'am.
was your daughter born?
No.
So you were pregnant?
Yes,
All right,
that's why I got the PTSD. It made me more crazier because we were just hanging out and it happened right there at the Washington Courts Hotel. I was visiting my friend. His name's Robbie Jackson, and they came and knocked on his door after we were just eating, and they literally just shot him right in front of me. He died in my arms
Now, why were you at that hotel?
because I was visiting him.
And where was your husband?
My husband wasn't here at that time. He was in Washington. He's from Washington, DC.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
So how often were you using while you were not reporting?
I wasn't using that.
I find that hard to believe, and let me just tell you why I find that hard to believe. And I'm going to tell you something right now.
Yes, ma'am.
The whole outpatient thing, I'm not going to allow that if I continue you, because I had already tried intensive outpatient treatment with you.
Yes, ma'am.
What have you done on probation that would warrant me continuing you on probation? Have you done anything?
No, ma'am.
Why
That's
not?
I'm asking for reinstatement
No. Why have you done nothing?
because it messed me up so to the point where I didn't even want to come outside my house.
When did this happen?
It happened in September 29th of last year,
So,
before my probation,
all right.
right before I got on it. Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't you say anything to probation that you have, this issue going on? Because in this court,
Yes, ma'am.
your attorney will tell you, the state will tell you. I always ask people, what is it you need? Do you need anything?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said nothing, because if you would have said something, we would have done something.
Yes, ma'am. It's because they made it seem like it was a robbery gone wrong. And to this day, they haven't found the person that. had
No,
killed
I'm
him. And
talking, what does that have to do?
It just messed me up. I'm sorry.
No, but why didn't you
I know it was.
tell us that? I mean, we don't have crystal balls. We can't read
No, I know. I understand.
and discover what's going on in people's life.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Any questions?
None for the state.
Probation,
Yes, Your Honor.
what are you recommending? It is Elisa Marie Herrera.
We considered no new charges with preparation.
We would recommend felony drug court with SATIF. You could do a felony drug court referral and then SATIF 120 to 180 days, followed by the aftercare.
All right. So here are your choices.
Okay.
I think you have a drug problem. I know you have a drug problem because I wouldn't have ordered what I ordered if you did not have a drug problem. We have a 3-month-old involved. And I have to look at things globally, state. And if I were to send her to prison for 4 years, she will be out. That 3-year-old would still be in a vulnerable state because the 3-year-old would at most maybe be 2 or 3 years old. Having someone who has a drug problem who now is telling me she has mental health problems as well, looking at after the child, and being around people who would be in a situation, which I'm not blaming the complainant,
Yes, ma'am.
but it's odd that you're at a hotel with some friends. The father of your child is from Washington. Somebody just knocks on a hotel room door and comes in and shoots, you say, 2 of your friends, but they do not shoot you.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
didn't
odd.
understand either.
No, that
Right.
means that there may be something else going on that should not have been going on at the hotel. Your friends, Are they from San Antonio?
Yes, ma'am. It happened right there at the Washington court on
So-
West Commerce.
That's what I'm saying. You have two friends who are from San Antonio who are at a hotel. You're at a hotel with them.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody knocks on the door and they kill your two friends, but they do nothing with you.
How do you think I saw?
No, I mean, I want you to
No,
see
I
where I'm going with
understand.
this.
No, I don't get it. either
Here's the
at all.
thing, that means that there was something going on at that hotel room, possibly, that should not be going on. Because there's no way somebody's knocking at a door
I
of a
don't know.
hotel room where your two friends who are from San Antonio are living at the hotel and you're visiting them. There's something else going on. And I'm not going to do a lot of unpacking of that situation. I could, but I'm not, because maybe there's a pending case somewhere. So I'll deny the motion. I'm finding violation of condition number 4 true. I'm going to alternate amend conditions to include a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then probation. We can try Sadaf. And if Sadaf doesn't accept her, she's going to safe P. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. So that includes your 3-month-old. You're going to need to make sure that there's somebody there who is responsible. And you were supposed to be residing with your mother.
Yes, ma'am. My mom lives right there in Athens, Texas. That's why. So I moved over here to San Antonio, Texas.
She's to reside with her mother when she leaves here. You're going to be residing with your mother if your mother allows it.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
And if you would have been in Atkins, Texas, like you were supposed to be, you probably wouldn't have been in this situation. Your mother has rules for you. You need to follow those. Do you understand?
Yes.
And we're going to order parenting classes. Ms. Abrams, is there anything else she needs? Do we need to do GPS upon release?
Yes, until we get the referral, and if she's not accepted, then I would hold off on.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you need from this court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right. And Bashan, go ahead and do a mental health evaluation as well. All right. From here on out, you better start doing better. Otherwise, you're looking at 8 years in prison and your child will see you when they're 8. Do you understand? All right. Good luck to you.